Okay, today I want to bring up something really cool. I've been watching the Tour de France. If you're not a cyclist, you still should watch it. It's absolutely the coolest thing ever to watch. But something really amazing happened in stage 14 that I wanted to bring up. So the guys were at their final climb. They get to the very top of the climb. All of a sudden, Cadell gets a flat tire. And the whole peloton goes over. He's in freak out mode, which you can hardly blame the guy. He won the Tour last year. Here he is, a little bit behind Bradley Wiggins, and now has a flat tire. You know, the whole peloton's leaving. No real people right there to help him out. He looks over to be able to, one of his teammates that keeps riding on. So he's waiting for a teammate to get there. Teammate gets there, and he's got a flat tire. So he can't get a flat, you know, he can't even get a tire from him. Next teammate shows up. He grabs the tire from him, puts it on his bike. George Nkapi was sitting there to pull him. They get together. They start hauling butt towards the peloton as fast as they can go, right? Anyway, Bradley Wiggins is leading the Tour, and he understands that there's some chaos going on. So, like, he's a little bit like, what should we do here? Something's happening. So he radios back to the team car and, you know, starting having a chat. And he figures out that, you know, there's more to this, you know, and this is what I really love is, he was such a gentleman. He just, you know, he just looked at everything around him, his whole surroundings, and said, okay, I'm going to talk to some people. So he started talking to these other riders and said, look, I think there's more to this because there's a lot of people getting flat tires right now. Well, come to find out, he took and he slowed the whole peloton down so that these guys could rejoin the peloton because everybody was getting flat tires, including Bradley Wiggins. He ended up getting some flats. Either that or he brought his bike back and traded bikes for another bike. But the reason I bring this up is because he was such a gentleman, first of all. He did that, so big kudos to you. Bradley, you did amazing. You made the right call. It was awesome to see such professionalism in a pro sport as what you did and how you handled that whole situation. I just can't give you enough compliments on that. But I want to use it kind of in a business analogy. Sometimes we get in our businesses and it's all about us. We forget about everybody else in the race with us. Like the Cadell Evans, we got to, you know, Bradley Wiggins could have looked at that and said, I don't care if there was Tacks on the road that would flatten those tires. We've got an advantage here. We're taking advantage of the situation and we're going on. Who cares? He didn't. He wanted to beat Bradley. I mean, he wanted to compete with Cadell Evans on a fair, I guess on real fair playing turf. Not because he you know, some coincidence that happened on getting a flat tire, if you get what I'm getting at here. So I really hope in businesses that we don't forget about some other people that we're working with. Like if we have the chance to work with another business and help them and something happens to their business and they're like hurting or they need some extra help, let's not forget and go out and help them. Let's try to make this internet space and all of us together better and rise to the top together and make each one of us more successful. And I guess I wanted to get that off my chest because I just was so impressed by how Bradley Wiggins did that and what the Tour, all those cyclists and how they just did the right thing. They made the right choice. And that's good to see in today's society and it was a great example for all of us. So anyway, if you're not watching the Tour de France or you're not riding your bike, get out there, ride your bike and enjoy that. YouTube marketing is tough. You know, we all know that. But if we all help each other, and we help each other with our blogs and different things like that, we'll all rise to the top together with all of our marketing. And there's plenty of money to go around for all of us. And I want you to know that I believe in that wholeheartedly. And I'm so grateful for those mentors out there that have taken a few minutes to help me get ready to be in that Tour de France, I guess, or to be able to race with the big guys. And once I'm there and I'm playing with them, I always want to show them that common courtesy. It's fun to compete, but there's a time when it's time to just back it off and make sure everybody's on the same level playing field to go at it again. You still can be friends at the end of the day. So, if you haven't subscribed to my channel or you want more information, please subscribe to the channel. Would love to have you part of that. Leave a comment if you have one for me. That'd be awesome too. And if you're not following me on other things like Facebook or LinkedIn or whatever else, please go follow me. Would love to have you part of my community. Love to get to know you better. So stay tuned for more updates.